The anxiety of running out of water and knowing water's 25 minutes away. Finally bumped into the right person, guys, and I'm telling you right now, definitely 2 trips, all because of Google. Look at all this. It'll all just fall into place. Stay tuned, guys. I got word that I got approved to wash all these buildings, so. Today, commercial work. All these, all the way down. Then there's 2-story going that way, and then these. Good morning, YouTube. It's Eric, the Precision Pressure Wash of Central Florida, coming at you with a brand new video from Kissimmee, Florida today, guys. Today, commercial work. It's the going theme lately. So today, what we're doing here, we have no water access, which means we had to bring water, and then we have very, very dirty stairs. So we're gonna be cleaning all this, not to mention all this. These are the railings that we're gonna paint. Look at this, guys. So we're gonna pressure clean all this. Downstream mix, pump up sprayer, but they're bad. They're pretty bad. So up here, you could see that we've already had some kind of patchwork going on. I thought I would surface clean up here, but I don't think I'm gonna. So this is just gonna be a nice pre-treat with downstream. I'm probably going to put a little bit of 5-on-1, clean it, see if it makes a difference. If not, it'll just be a post-treat with 5. But that's her. We are starting on the worst one. That's how we do it. Look at all this green on the rails. Anyways, the green stuff cleans easy. It's going to be a little bit of a logistic nightmare. I'm hoping the water can do it all, what we got to do right now, but I'm from the real world and nothing ever goes as I planned lately. So we're going to say definitely 2 trips. But look at that. So different angles. I'll probably hit that with the X-Jet nozzle. Nothing too crazy. You can see it's pretty chipped up, but no rust on the metal, which will be cool. All the flaky stuff, we'll knock that off now when we clean, and then we're going to have to sand a little bit. But yeah, guys, commercial work, a little bit of rust. Commercial work has got us rolling right now. So we got this stair. We have 2 down there, and then 1, 2, and then there's 1 down there where the building's facing this way. The only one that's not facing the north. So when it comes to the water, guys, on the truck side of things, look, we're leaning. I got it up to about 150. Also, when we let off the trigger, coming out of here, it's gonna go into here. So that's right now currently at 125, but it'll be up around 150 probably by the time we start using it. But that's it, guys. So my dad's with us. Go ahead and introduce him. That's Randy.
Hey.
I needed a little bit of extra brains for this one, so that's where he comes into play.
Very little.
That's a little bit of muscle, a little bit of brains. I'm all the rest. So what we're doing now is just trying to figure out how we're going to do this. You do know how to get water in there, right, son? So here we are. This is it. Nothing crazy.
I did it before here.
Never really is. Try to shoot a good video today, guys. I know I've been slacking just because I'm too busy.
Very little.
But
All I need to do is open
I'm too
it.
busy.
Yeah.
So stay tuned. We'll be doing stuff here shortly. All right, guys. So here it is. Pre-treated with the downstream. The paint's just freaking falling off. Watch this. So that's not good. But I'm gonna try to wear the mic, guys, but if it starts getting stuff on it, you're just gonna have to understand. But I'm gonna go up top now and start work my way down. All right, guys, it's not going good. It's not going as I planned, but that's the story of my life all the time now. So these paint chips are out of control. It's just ridiculous. So I'm gonna have to blow it with a blower when I come back with water. So we used 2 full tanks of water, and I only did 2 stairways, and they look like hammered dog shit. Honestly, look at all these paint chips. And guys, you know I'm using the X-Jet. This is not high pressure, so probably not gonna turn out making as much as I thought, but that's life, guys. Stairs look great. Look at those. It's just been neglected for too long, guys, so sorry if it's not a good video, but it's gonna look a lot. Look at these brush strokes, man. Guess they just let anybody paint around here. So I'm gonna go ahead now and rinse the stairs one more time because I post-treated and then he walked up with muddy boots. And then I'm gonna go home and do it all over again. Stay tuned, guys. All right, guys, we're back. Second trip of water. I got my dad over there. He's gonna go blow all the existing flakes on the 2 that we've already washed because there was a lot there. And I could have been there all day just rinsing flakes, and we don't have enough water for all day. So here we are over here now. This is what we're doing. We're gonna hit this one and that one and then come back for the other 2 tomorrow. But let me just show you guys. I had him pre-blow this one because this stuff is so packed. I was filthy. So this is my second set of clothes. Like this stuff, guys, is just peeling like crazy. But if it's loose and crappy, we want it off before I put this Rust-Oleum on there. So stairs are dirty, but they're coming out really good. I thought I was gonna be able to surface clean up here, but we're not. I'm doing this with the X-Jet. I can't wear the camera or the mic because everything just seems to be blasting me in the face, and my boots got full of water, so I'm on backup boots already. But here it is, guys, look. All this is gonna come right off. Look at this, whoever painted this, guys. Like, damn. So, to be fair, this is the nicest one out of all of them so far, so I'm hoping the flaking is at a minimum. And then also, I went in with a 5-in-1, guys, because this was all super, super bumpy, and obviously it's not, but I got a lot of that stuff off, like all this. So I am gonna have some kills tomorrow. That's what my son will be running around doing, stuff like that, while me and my dad are sanding the railings. But a lot of this is gonna come off right now, and that's completely something I didn't anticipate, all the flaking and the mess it's causing. So look, you see yourself, guys. So we've done a lot of the bigger chunky stuff here to hopefully save with the rinsing, but she needs some paint, she needs some love, guys. So stay tuned and I'll see what I can show. All right, guys, we're done for today. Another one ruined. Let's see what we did. I'm only going to show you one because they're both the same. This was probably the nicest one I did when it comes to the chip paint, but we will get all these paint drips on video tomorrow. But yeah, I mean, it would look good if there wasn't paint all over it. And that's that. Tomorrow, if there's any, like, we're going to come in and sand a little bit, but blow off any of these flakes that are left laying around on the ground. And then that one. So we have one on that building over there. And then we have one all the way at the end. So this is a two-part video. Stay tuned. Good morning, YouTube. It's Eric coming back at you for the next day here. This is the second day we're out here. We're doing things a little different today, guys. We're doing a little bit of scraping and we're blowing before I start washing because the debris, we're on limited water and the rinse was just taking way too long. But here we are. I won't talk, but I'll just show you the state of what these things look like. Look at all this. So we already got our hoses pulled. Confident we have enough water to finish the pressure washing side of things, guys. My head is completely scrambled lately. A lot of new things I'm taking on just because work is slow for residential and this commercial thing is keeping me rolling. So I am taking on like these little extras that come along with it, like painting these rails and stuff, and that's why my dad's here. I did buy a little bit of paint today, guys. I'm gonna try to see. Look at this stuff. Where is it? I got satin, because I don't want to do, but that's the kind of paint I'm using. Got to use the good stuff. I'm gonna try satin. If that's not good enough, I can go to semi or a flat. I don't know what I want to do yet, but today we're gonna test that. Also got some kills in there. Some freaking mineral spirits because it's oil based. We got sanding blocks, wet paint signs. That's a first. I ain't never had to buy wet paint signs. But anyways, I know this is gonna suck because all the little spindles. That's why I'm not gonna record all this. It's a pressure washing channel. But guys, I don't do this, you know. So when I don't know and I'm not like 100% sure, like I gotta have it. So I bid a little higher than I think, and I got it. So. The only thing that's gonna affect it is the rain and if I was off on the measurement of my gallons. So I could be off by a couple $100 and it's still not the end of the world, but a couple $100, guys, come on now. Anyways, stay tuned. I'm gonna let him finish blowing and then we'll start washing and I'll get a little bit of footage, but it's the same stuff you saw yesterday, guys. A lot of moving stuff, a lot of knocking on doors, a lot of just stuff besides just washing. It's like, honestly, guys, when I'm washing, that's the least amount of time of the thing I'm doing because I'm working so freaking fast because the anxiety of running out of water and knowing water's 25 minutes away at this time of day each way. So we're gonna get that done and then I'm gonna go into prepping, but I'll take you around in a little bit and show you some of the stairs I did yesterday, how they turned out and how bad they chipped up. Stay tuned. right, we're gonna turn it off. And the first thing I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna put more on the stairs, but then I'm gonna rinse all around that freaking pineapple. Get my steps in today. Perfect. All right, guys. And all this is just gonna get lit up with water. I've already flooded this out. I mean, flooded it beforehand. All right, boys. So now he's gonna go ahead and do some post treating with 5 on the concrete. I'm gonna go up top, start rinsing, and then that way, by the time it'll all just fall into place. Stay tuned, guys. All right, guys, I'm gonna show you where we're at with the whole project. There's my dad over there sanding away. So the game plan for us today, we came up with our game plan now that we finally kind of know what we're doing. So this one was the least flaky of them all. Still drying. The stairs came out really good. There's a little bit of paint chips, but a lot of it will be easy to just blow when it's dry. We're gonna come back in, do a little kind of rough this up. This is mainly where we're focusing our sanding, is on the rails. So that came out really good up there too, guys. Look at all the black paint, man. I gotta get it all on video or it's gonna make me look bad, you know? So look at this, all those drips. So we'll go over here and show you. He's been working on this while we were doing this. We're just wrapped up. We got one more to wash and then it's just straight up prepping for paint. All right, guys, so here we are with this. This is one of the ones we didn't really know what the hell we were doing yet. So it looks like hammered dog shit, but we know what we're doing now and we're going back and getting it all fixed up. So he's got this down. It looks like a 101 Dalmatian kind of dog, but I'm telling you, you can't really feel that. There's a couple spots. I think he's on his way up this one, so he's only to there, but he's done all this. This is a 2-coater, guys. Look at that, though. It's bad shape. Anyways, kick plates are going to be annoying to paint. I can already tell. I'll probably have to be the one doing all those. But that's it, guys. This one was in bad shape. That's it. I just leaned on the railing. No bueno. But there it is. I'm probably going to do, this is going to be our test today. I'm probably going to paint one of these round railings with the satin. At least do a good coat on there just to see, are we going to go satin or flat? Stay tuned. All right, guys. That's a wrap for the pressure cleaning on this project. We just spent a while sanding and prepping this one. He's just wiping the dust, but this one's pretty good. I've already went in and documented all these paint drips from someone else, but I got to come in. This was the worst one with the rust. We're going to put primer kills before I do the other Rust-Oleum paint. Do the round railing too, bud. But that's it, guys. All this came out really good. I know it doesn't look brand new, but if you guys knew how bad the stuff was. So that part of the project's done. Still got to paint. I'm not going to document a lot of the painting. I'll show you guys what it turns out like. Obviously, I can't just not. But while I was here today, I got word that I got approved to wash all these buildings. So we don't need to film the painting because we'll just film the freaking building cleaning. So it's going to be that one. All these. Look at the peacock, guys. All these. All the way down. Then there's 2-story going that way. And then these. It's not going to be that building, this building, or any of the brick buildings going around that way to the other side. But it's a lot. So I'm stoked. I'm freaking thrilled, bro, because the residential is not popping right now. So finally bumped into the right person, guys, and I'm telling you right now, all because of Google. But he's just wiping that down. We need to go get sand blocks at Harbor Freight. I'm going to get a DeWalt sander because I have a lot of the batteries. My dad's Ryobi's just not cutting it. But checking in with y'all. The pressure washing side of things is done. Now we're going to clean these buildings, guys. Unreal, huh? It's not what you know. It's who you know. Say it all the time. I ain't kidding. Peace.